Congratulations to all coolers yesterday. Congratulations to all coolers. You know, we got the win. We got the top 8. You know, that was our goal before the game yesterday. That we should just get to the top 8 and not go into playoffs, because playoffs are for the kids. You know, they're not for big boys like us. So we got the win. We got a deserved win in the second half, not in the first half, because the first half was so poor. It was so poor. Seriously, the urgency was not there. The ball movement was so slow. The midfield was slow. The front line was slow. So we were unlucky, you know. Lewandowski could have scored the chance he got in the first half, you know, while Eric Garcia hit the post. So we could have been 2-1 up in the first half, but we were unlucky in the first half, you know. But we didn't really play the first half well, you know. Like, I'm not really enjoying our games recently, you know. It's just poor. But the second half, we can't come like say, as if Flick hero, Alagba, he will say, as if Flick don't do something for our year. No, it shouldn't be like that. We are just fortunate for winning all these games. What if we play against big team in Champions League and, you know, we play ball in the first half and we're like 2 goals down, 3 goals down in the first half? So how are we going to come back against a big team like probably, let's say, Bayern Munich or Arsenal? So we need to do better in the first half. Though I don't want to fault the players too much, because playing every 3 days is not really easy, you know. So I don't really want to fault them. But yesterday was a much needed win. We could have played better in the first half. But, you know, like I said, I'm not going to fault the players. Bernal came on in the second half, and I don't know what happened to Garcia. Probably injury, probably fatigue, I don't know. So Bernal came on for him, and there was much difference in the second half. Bernal was so everywhere in the midfield yesterday. He was dictating the play yesterday. He gave the freedom to Olmo and Fenin to push forward. Was so everywhere in the midfield yesterday. So I'm really glad that he came on in the second half. Daniel Olmo, what a defensive splitting pass from you, man, to Yamal for the first goal. It was 100% vision from me, 100% vision. We got the win. Yamal got his goal, got an assist. Rafinha got a goal. Lewandowski got a goal. Rashford got a free kick, and this is our first free kick goal of the season. You know, since last season, I don't even know if we scored last season. Also, this is our first free kick goal. So I'm just happy for the boys in the second half. But the first half, I'm not so happy in the first half. So tomorrow is going to be the draw for the playoffs. So we'll be there. Let's see how it goes. This is what it is. VISCA BARCA. Peace.